welcome back everyone. We have two more mega boxes of the Celebration Series 1 Topps 2025. I've been doing, if you didn't hear my last video on the Celebration, I've been doing a lot of these. My wife got them for me for Easter. Kind of got me back into ripping here. And this is a really fun set. She got me it because it has the mascots in it, which you can see. You can see here Wally. But if you got this pack, this mega box from Topps, not on the secondary market, but directly from Topps, I thought it was a really good deal. It was 16 packs in a box, 14 cards in a pack. So you get a lot of cards. There are a handful of special cards just for this set. The Celebration, there's the inserts, there's power plays, game day drips, 8-bit ballers. There's the mascots, as I said. I would love to pull an autograph and a relic of a mascot. I think that's great. There is a Confetti parallel that's exclusive to this set. Well, you're going to get a lot of the Confetti parallels. But I really enjoy this set. I think it's a lot of fun. So let's get into it. Let's see what we got here. So you're always going to end up with a lot of base here at the front. I will just go through those quickly. I will sort out the base later. I'll go through and make sure there's not any short prints in there or something crazy. But your money cards, if you will, are in here. So that is the... I was going to say that's the confetti, but no, that's the green confetti. I don't know if you can see that there. Green confetti, Zach Eflin of the Orioles. It's a nice pull to start us off here. Green confetti. So not a numbered card, but a nice card of Zach Eflin. Put that up here. Grapefruit League, James Woods. We'll put that down here. 8-bit ballers, Bryce Harper. Power plays, Corey Seager. Stars MLB, which I'm not a fan of the Stars MLB. Just too much. They go over there. Alright, one down. 32 to go. Get this out of here. Alright, more base to start us off. Here is a Padres All Smiles. That's the confetti. So perfect weather in San Diego, as it always is. It's your checklist card, but that is the confetti card. So we're going to pull a lot of the confettis. We have the game day drips. Corbin Carroll. Pause. Our mascot. Stars MLB. Sorry if I'm sniffling here. I'm sniffling, and you can probably see I got my hands are kind of dirty. I scrubbed them decently, or scrubbed them a lot. But it is the spring here in the Midwest, and been out working in the garden. So apologize for that. My hands are clean, though they look dirty. And I'll be sniffling. Larry Walker on the 1990 35th anniversary. Nice card. 8-bit ballers, Bobby Witt. Power plays, Mike Trout. Mookie Betts, Stars MLB. Got a base pack there. Haven't pulled anything crazy yet out of these. Base. This is going to be a rainbow, or is this going to be a confetti of Travis? It's another confetti. Confetti of Travis d'Arnaud. Mike Trout, game day. Oh, geez, I can't keep these together to save my life. Game day drips, Mike Trout. Dinger. Nolan Arenado, Stars MLB, Jake Rogers. Alright, Michaelis. Oh, first pitch. I am always curious about these first pitches because not cool. I have no idea who this woman is. Who is she? Georgia-born country singer. Broke through on the 10th season of American Idol. I'm not familiar. So, first pitch. Shohei, 8-bit ballers. Tatis power plays. Jose Ramirez. It's our first pitch. I haven't opened up a ton of 2025 yet, Series 1. I assume that that first pitch has to be from last year. I guess late last year. If you know when Lauren threw out the first pitch at Wrigley, please let me know. I'd love to know. There's another confetti. Nick Lodolo of the Reds. Confetti. Bailey Umber, another confetti. So 2 confettis in that pack. Bailey Umber. Those are both confettis. No, they're not. Are they? No. That's not a confetti. That's a confetti. I'll have to look up the exact difference between these two, because the confetti is all the way in back. Put those aside. I'll look that up here in a second. Jaron Duran, Screech, Stars, MLB, Paul Skeens. Very nice. Alright, I just checked it out. So we pulled these two out. So this is the confetti here. This is the confetti, which is an exclusive to just the celebration. And it's got the little dots throughout the whole thing, kind of like confetti. This is a holo foil, H-O-L-O. So you can see it's got kind of shimmer around the outside, and I think you can tell here on the video the behind the image is a little bit more flat, so it's really just around the border. So this is a holo, H-O-L-O. This is a confetti. The image variants, or the parallels, I should say, the parallels are really hard to find sometimes. So those two look very different. I mean, again, side by side, they look completely different. Confetti, holo. So, and please, on eBay, people are labeling these things and they don't know what they're labeling. It's really kind of hard because the numbers on the bottom, these numbers aren't any different. It's kind of hard to tell. And I understand people mislabeling, but I want you to know what you get. So you saw this if you were seeing me go through this pack. This is a Teoscar Hernandez, and isn't this a Dancing Dodgers? Isn't this? Let's see here. It is not a Dancing Dodgers. That is his base card. That stinks. I've been looking to pull a Dancing Dodgers, and of course I put Teoscar Hernandez in like that. But the code down here is the regular code, so that's not an image variation. So that stinks. All right, we're going back to the base here. Let's get back on track. We're kind of all over the board here. Riley Green on the Topps 1990. Nolan Arenado, 8-bit ballers. Aaron Judge, Shohei, Stars, MLB. Let's move right along here. About a third of the way through here. All right, Soler and the Braves again. So see, I don't understand Topps. Can't you get more up-to-date photos? I know that this is the first thing of the year, but can we get things that are more appropriate? All right, Danny Jansen. That is, again, the confetti. Danny Jansen, Red Sox confetti. Game Day Drip, Soto. Philly Fanatic. Wish that was a parallel. Oh my gosh, I'm all over the board. Key Brian Hayes, you're just a base. And Bryce Harper, Stars MLB. Nothing big yet. I've opened a good amount of these and I haven't pulled a relic. No relic, no autos yet. So if you're searching for those, you might be out of luck. Marcelo Zuna, the confetti. Looks good there, Marcel. one of my wife's favorites. Hunter Green, Clark, Stars MLB. Alright, let's get through this. Base all these bases. Greatest hits, Corbin Carroll. That's our first greatest hits for this box. 8-bit ballers, Jose Ramirez, Gunner, Stars MLB. A bunch more base, bunch more base, bunch more base. Freddie Peralta, probably going to be a confetti. It is. Flip it upside down. Freddie Peralta, Brewers, confetti. Oops. Game day drips. You saw Mr. Red there. Mr. Red without the mustache. Am I old school Reds fans out there? Does Mr. Red have... Did he lose his mustache? Doesn't Mr. Red have a mustache? Please let me know. Reds fans, does Mr. Red still have a mustache? I mean, there's that old Sportsnet commercial with Joey Votto growing the mustache contest, and it's Mr. Red, right? Right? Reds fans, help me out. When did he lose his mustache? All right. Bunch of base again. Base. Nothing in there. Trey Turner on the 1990. Paul Skeens, the 8-bit ballers. Juan Soto, power plays. And Brooksley, Stars MLB. Base. Joey. Guardians. Ooh, what is this? Is that Memorial Day? There wasn't a number on here. Oh my god, jeez, guys, you gotta stay with me. Joey, that is the number 76. So Joey Castillo, 62 of 76 for the Guardians. Nice variant there. Parallel. Base parallel. Look here. Let's see what variant this is. That's the That's the Independence Day parallel. So Independence Day, Joey Castillo for the Guardians. Again, that is number 62 of 76. Joey, you deserve a stand. Let's get you up there, Joey. It's a nice pull. You guys gotta help me out. I almost missed that. Alright, Bryson Scott on the confetti. Nope, I did it again. I said that was confetti, and it wasn't, was it? Nope, see? Again. Side by side. Confetti of Nathaniel Lowe. And the Holo, Holo, of Bryson Scott. Alright, Manny Machado, Game Day Drips. Rangers, Captain. Stars, MLB, Rafi. Good pack. Alright, we got Nico, base, Logan. I like you, Logan, a lot. I like Logan. Alright, got through our base here. Another spring training. Grapefruit League. James Woods. Nolan Arenado. Luis Roberts. Kyle Schwarber. And I bought one of those sorting trays. I think they're more for Magic the Gathering. I bought one of those sorting trays. I should bring it out here, but it really helps you organize these. I really like it. It's 20 bucks off Amazon. When I'm ripping myself, it's really nice to have. Really nice to have. DJ Hertz, Confetti, Nationals, Game Day Drip, Hunter Green, Clark, Johan Alvarez. Alright, more base to start us off as always. You're gonna get a lot of base with these confettis. So if you're willing to put the time in, sort the base, build sets. Bobby Witt Jr., Royals, 1990. Got my mascots and my 1990s mixed up here. That's what I like about that sorting tray. Keeps them all kind of separate. Mike Trout, 8-bit ballers. Power plays, Jose Ramirez. Fernando Tatis stars, MLB. But like I was saying, you're going to get a lot of base cards in these confettis. If, like me, if you build sets, if you organize them, it's really worth it. Get a lot of base for a good amount, for not a lot of money. If you're not a base guy, which I understand a lot of people aren't, it's probably not for you. Isaac Padres. Then the confetti. Mr. Oh, jeez. I missed this one in there. Okay, so Game Day Drips, Francisco Lindor, Mr. Red, again, looking to see if he has a mustache, and Paul Skeens. There's Gunner. Oh, jeez, this came out of nowhere. I said a little bit earlier, I said we haven't pulled a relic yet. Junior Caminero. Major League worn memorabilia. Put this down here. Let me grab a little sleeve for this guy. Out of the 2024 holiday set, the Christmas packs, I pulled a Junior Caminero autograph. And follow him. That's a nice little relic. Player worn memorabilia. You can go up here, Junior. That's my first 2025 Topps 2025 relic. Sorry about the glare there. Let me see if I can get this there. That's a little better for you. Another first pitch. Carl Raddick. Pittsburgh native who rose to prominence on the first season of the reality TV series Summer House. I have no idea what Summer House is. What is Summer House? Anybody out there? You from Pittsburgh or a reality TV fan? Summer House. Oh my goodness. Alright. There you go, Pittsburgh. That's your claim to fame right there. Paul Skeens. Actually, that's your claim to fame, Pittsburgh. Paul Skeens, 8-bit ballers. Juan Soto, Imanaga. Alright, so far we got a relic, and we have a Independence Day parallel. Base, base, base. Again, I will go through all the bases at the end, make sure there's no short prints or dancing Dodgers or something in there. Seth Brown. That is a holo. And this next one's going to be a confetti of Volpe. It's nice. Hard to see his name there in this print, but that's Volpe. Nice slide. So again, holo. Holos are in multiple ways to get those. These confettis are just in this set. in the celebration set. So these here, you can only get this way if you like those. Machado, Rangers captain, Ellie, Christmas, Gold Christmas. Again, sorry about the sneezing, sorry about the dirty hands. They are clean, they're not getting anything on my cards. They are stained. All causes both the voice, the coughing, and the hands are, it's springtime. Been working in the garden. Frank Thomas, 1989. I'm sorry, 1989, 1990. Stuck on last year. Frank Thomas, 1989. Alcantara, 8-bit ballers, Ellie, Aaron Judge, Machado. Base. Pete Crow Armstrong. It's going to be a confetti. Pete Crow Armstrong on your confetti. Future stars. Lawrence Butler. Game day drips. Slider. It gets their slider. And Matt Chapman. Stars MLB. Looks like about 10 packs left. Get through these base. Like a dancing Dodger. Haven't pulled that yet at all. Julio on the 1990. James Wood. Nolan Arenado. Dylan Cruz. Next pack. Base. There again is our greatest hits. Cedric Mullins. Off to a great start. Bobby Witt, 8-bit. Power plays Mike Trout. Stars MLB Gunner. I don't like the stars. MLB, last year I was swimming in stars. MLB, I probably have 20 sets of stars. MLB, they just flood you with it. Looks like we're going to have, again, a holo and a confetti, I'm guessing. This is a holo, I would bet. No, it is not. Trevor Miguel. It's a pink. So it's non-numbered. Right, I'm not blind. Not numbered. So pink, purple. Now the purples are numbered. What is this? Not numbered. Not numbered at all. So what kind of variation is this? Let's see. I'm looking down my list. Oh, pink holo. So it's just like these holos. Again, it's got the matte background. That the background of the picture is different than the edge of the card. So that's a pink. So these are not numbered. I'll set that down here. This is your confetti, because your confetti, the pattern goes all the way through the background. It's a little darker in the background than it is on the edge, but still, you can see the confetti throughout. There's Jake. All right, Mike Trout, dinger. Got lots of dingers in this pack. And Julio. Again, our base win. I don't know. I don't understand the cups here on the win card. I mean, Happy Win has it. Happy Colt Keith has it. I don't know why you get that. If anyone can explain the seemingly randomness of the cup, the gold cup on the Topps 2025. Can't figure that out yet. Mike Schmidt. Baller, 1990. Looking good there, Mike. Shohei, Tatis, Brooks Lee. Again, going through these base quickly. Looks like, again, we're going to have a holo. I guess this is a holo. That is a holo Zach Dezzo. Rookie card of Zach. That's the holo. This is the confetti. The confetti of Brooks Baldwin. You can't see the Baldwin at all on the video. Such a shame. Topps 2025. I haven't opened many Topps 2025. This is my dive into it. I have a lot of Series 1 that I gotta get through. Jared Duran, Screech. That's one thing that I noticed a lot in my limited opening of the Topps 2025. It's really hard to photograph them well. There's a lot of areas where you can't read the names. I was a lot bigger fan of the Topps 2024 than the 25. Call to the Hall. Ted Williams. That's our first call to the Hall in these two boxes. 8-Bit Ballers, Aaron Judge, James Woods. 4 packs left. 5 packs left, sorry. Let's get a big hit here at the end to kind of round this out. James Wood again. This is probably going to be a confetti. Confetti, Brenton Doyle. Game Day Drips. Philly Fanatic. So I haven't pulled out anything crazy outstanding here. Lots of confettis. Lots of confettis. Another. The Vlad Guerrero Sr. Vlad Guerrero Sr. on the 1990. Ellie on the 8-Bit Ballers. Francisco Lindor. Vlad. Swanson. 3 packs left. O'Neal Cruz on the confetti. Nope, this is a holo. Nope, that's a rainbow. Rainbow foil, O'Neal Cruz. That's our first rainbow foil. Get up here. Francisco Lindor on the confetti. CJ on the Game Day Drips. Fredbird. Correa. 2 packs left. I'm being dilly-dallying too much. Oh, is this a holo? No, it's another rainbow. We don't have any rainbows, and we got 2 back-to-back. The Orioles team card. Orioles team card. There. This is going to be our confetti. Confetti. Average leaders. Arise, Otani, Ozuna. Confetti. Abrams again. Fredbird again. Jeez, we're hitting so many doubles here on these sets. Alright, last pack, big hit here. Base. All Topps team, William Contreras, the first all Topps team. Ellie, Lindor, Mike Trout. Alright, so our 2 big hits, or our bigger hits, are the Junior Caminero on the material. Again, this can be found in any box, not just Celebration. And the Joey Castillo, sorry Joey, can't pronounce your name right, rookie on the Independence Day variable parallel, 62 of 76. And again, all these at the top here, the 8-Bit Ballers, the Power Plays, the Game Day Drips, and the Confetti, and the mascots. Those are all special to this pack. So, thanks for watching.